Hello lovelies, welcome to my channel. My name is Jay Culture. Today we're going to learn how to draft the basic bodice with two darts. In our previous class, we did the basic bodice with one dart. That's the dart on the waist. Here we're going to draft the bodice with two darts. And our measurement is bust 39, waist 33, nipple distance or bust span 8 inches, bust point is 10 inches, the waist circumference is 33, the full length of the bodice is 18 inches. Like I said in our previous class, learn to always draw out your guideline if you know your paper is not always straight. I prefer to draw it out even when the paper is straight or not, so it serves as my shoulder line. I'll do the same at the side to mark as the center front. Now we have to put down the measurement. The full length is 18 inches, the chest line is 8 inches, the bust depth is 10 inches. I'm just going to extend it. Then I'll rule out. I'm going to label it chest line, bust point, full length. We'll take our shoulder measurement, which is 15, divide by 2, half an inch sewing seam allowance. We'll make it 8 inches. We'll connect it. We'll take the measurement of the neck, which is 3 by 3. We'll connect it with our French curve ruler. If you don't have a French curve ruler, you can use your hand to just do a free curve. Having done that, we'll come down by 1 inch to get our shoulder slope. We'll connect it back to the neck. We'll get our mid point on the shoulder, on the armhole. We'll get a midpoint. We'll take it in by 3/4. We'll take our bust measurement, which is 39, divide by 4, 9 3/4 inches. Then we'll connect it. Now we'll take the measurement of the waist, which is 1/4. That's a 3 divided by 4. Will give us 8 1/4 rather. Then we'll connect it. We're going to take the bust span, which is 8 inches, divide by 2. Will give us 4 inches. We'll take it down to the chest line. Then we'll connect it. To get our dart intake, you minus your bust from the waist. Bust 39 minus bust 33 will give us 6 inches. Divide by 2 will give us 3 inches. You take half an inch here. You take the remaining here, which is 2.5 inches. You make sure to replace the dart intake, which is 3 inches, to complete your measurements. Then we'll connect them. Connect it to the bust line first. Then you connect this also to the chest line. We have our front bodice. Now we're going to take our sewing seam allowance, 1 inch here, 2 inches here. We'll connect it. We have our front bodice. Then we have to cut out. Like I always say, before we cut out, we have to fold in our dad's excesses so we don't have any shortage of our measurements. Now we have our two dart leg. So when you transfer to your fabric, make sure you take measurements from the bust line down to 1 inch to get the end of the sewing of the dart. Make sure you mark 1 inch down. Then at the side, you make sure you take in by 3/4 inch for small sizes, or 1 inch also for small sizes. For large sizes, you can take 1/4 inch or 1.5 inches. So that's all for our two darts front bodice. To get the back bodice with two darts, we're going to draw out our guideline. For the back bodice, I'm going to make the guideline a little wider. I'm going to also draw a guideline at the side, which is going to serve as the starting point but not the center back. Now I'm going to mark 1 inch for zipper allowance. I'm going to connect it. This is going to be our center back. Now I'm going to start taking a measurement. The measurement is 18 inches. The chest line is 8 inches. So I'm just going to extend it. Then I'll connect by reeling out. Chest line, waist length. I'm going to put down the shoulder measurement, 7.5 plus 1/2 inch to give us 8 inches. Then I will connect with our straight ruler. Then I'll take the back measurement, which is 3/1 here. Then I'll use a curve ruler to connect. Then we'll get our shoulder slope. We'll come here by 1 inch. We'll connect it to the neck. Then get the midpoint of the armhole, 3.5. We'll get the bust measurement, which is 9 3/4. Then we'll connect it. We'll get our waist measurement, which is 8 1/4 inches. We'll connect it to the chest line. Then we'll take our bust span, which is 8 inches divided by 2 will give us 8 and will give us 4 inches. I'll make a point here at the chest line. Then I'll come down by 1 inch. I'll also make a point there. Then I'll come to the waistline to mark 4 inches. Then I'll connect it to where the 1 inch point is. Our dart intake for the back will be 1 inch. It also varies for body type. For smaller body type, we'll take 1 inch. For bigger body size or body type, we'll take 1/4 inches, 1.5 inches. So it actually depends on your body type. Then I'll connect it to this point. The 1 inch that intake we took, we're going to add it back to the measurement so our measurement will be complete. So I'm going to connect it. We have our complete measurements. Then we're going to come to the shoulder to get our shoulder dart intake. Here we have 5 1/4. We're going to take the midpoint of the shoulder. We're going to take it down by 3 inches. Then we're going to connect. To get your shoulder dart, the standard measurement is 2/8. That's 1/4 inch dart intake. So at the line, we're going to take 1/8 here, then 1/8 here to make it 2/8. It's more like not even taking out the darts on the shoulder because it actually doesn't change anything. Then we're going to replace the dart took there. I'm going to extend the shoulder line. Then we'll connect it to the armhole area. We have a complete measurement. I'm going to add our sewing seam allowance, which is 1 inch, both the back and the front joining. Then I'm going to connect it. I'm just going to make sure that the neck measurement is shortened. Then you can use your arm to curve it or use your curve ruler. Give it a good curve. Then I will extend this area. Then I'll add our sewing seam allowance on the waist, which is 1 inch, at the side, which is 2 inches. Then I'll rule out. We have our 2 darts back bodies ready. Now we can cut. The reason why I'm not folding the back because it actually would not take out any excess measurement. So it's good we cut like so. Here we have our 2 dart legs. So you can sew here. Let me take it in. Here we have our 2 dart legs, front bodice and back bodice. See you in the next class. God bless you.